Are you so tired of your baby or toddler throwing their food off the high chair or off the table every time you sit down for a meal? Watch this video to get my proven methods to get this annoying behavior to stop. For the best toddler nutrition and feeding advice, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be alerted every time I have a new video. If you're dreading meal times and the cleanup because you are so over this annoying throwing behavior and you just don't know how to get it to stop, watch to the end of this video. By the end, you're gonna know exactly how to handle it based on their age. I break it down by under 2 and over 2, so you have a plan now. I've worked with so many moms on this, and these are the ways that really have worked for them. This first approach is what I recommend for a baby, yes, even a baby or a young toddler under 2. This is a direct approach. For this to work, you need to make sure you're really paying attention to them at the meal. And what you're going to do is you see them getting ready to start throwing, you know it's coming, you're going to say, "It looks like you're about to throw. I'm gonna stop you right there." And you can take their hand gently and say, "I can't let you throw it. Let's put it back down right here." And then you praise them. This is probably the most important piece, and something that we often miss is saying, "That was so great. I'm so happy that you're keeping your food on your tray." I'm gonna tell it to you straight, you're probably gonna have to repeat this a lot of times, and it may be hard to remain patient, but if you stay consistent, that's how you're gonna see this behavior go away. This is now your new response every single time you see them about to throw. No more of that reaction of, "No, stop," because every time we react like that, even though the response they're getting from you is negative, they still like that reaction. So we're quitting that and we're doing this. What about for the slightly older crowd? Your approach can be a little bit different. We still are totally avoiding reacting in the moment, even though we want to say, "Stop, why do you keep throwing? Oh, stop doing that." We're not going to do that anymore. Instead, we're going to let them know our expectations before the meal even starts. You want them to know exactly what kind of behavior you want to see. You're going to say, "Food stays on the table during meal times. If there's anything you don't want, you can put it on your napkin," or wherever it is you decide that is an appropriate place for them to put it, instead of on the floor. During the meal, you're going to praise them for this good behavior. Even like 30 seconds after the meal has started, "Great job keeping your food on your plate. I'm so happy to see it there." It sounds silly and forced probably to you, but this is how we reinforce that good behavior. Now, they're probably going to test you because that's what toddlers like to do. So when they start throwing, you're going to reinforce and you're going to actually ignore the throwing behavior. You're not going to ignore the child, but you're going to ignore this negative behavior and not really give it any attention. Instead, you're going to find something good that they are doing and focus on that instead. I really love the way that you're sitting at the table with the family. "That was such a funny joke you just told us. Can you tell it to me again?" Anything. Find any little thing that they're doing well and change the focus to that. Here's a bonus tip. The no thank you bowl works wonders for some families, and that's simply a bowl that you give them to the side of their food, and you can say anything that you don't want, you can put it into your no thank you bowl. Some kids really like having this designated place to put whatever it is they don't want. Now you've got a concrete plan of what to do to handle that mealtime throwing. Are you also having trouble getting them to sit at the table for more than 2 seconds? If that's an issue for you, make sure you grab my free download of how to get your toddler to stay at the table for more than 10 seconds. That link is below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel and give me a comment below letting me know if this was helpful.